Hey guys, I'm Sam. Welcome to my series where I review every episode of Pokemon Journeys. In this video, the episode I'm going to review is episode 53. Go catches a Suicune. Let's get started. So the episode starts with this cool shot of Suicune and the storm. I don't know what is this exactly, but whatever. Then we get Professor Cerise asking Ash and Go to the lake and meet Suicune. At the lake, they met Pokemon hunters who have captured Suicune for their own evil purposes. Thank God it was not Team Rocket. After that, Go just takes a Pokeball and throws at Suicune, and what the hell? He catches it! I certainly wasn't expecting that. I mean, it was kind of obvious due to the preview, but still, we haven't been even 5 minutes into the episode. And I'm like, come on, man. Anyways, after that, Ash takes out his Lucario. On the other hand, he asks Go to run away. While running away, Suicune comes out of his Pokeball and goes to this tree cave. At the tree cave, Go decides to be smart and takes out his Executor, a Alolan Executor, and his female Raichu. Go gives the Pecha Berries to Suicune so it can get healed of its poison status condition. Thank you, Raichu. Unfortunately, the Pokemon hunters return and this time are aiming to attack on Suicune again. Speaking of which, during this episode we saw Go's first off-screen catch of Drowsy. Unfortunately, it was taken down quite easily by a Houndoom. And after that, they caught Suicune in a net and started torturing him. Go wants to save him, but unfortunately Garbodor and Muk prevents him to do so. In that moment, Ash, Lucario and Pikachu come back in typical hero action to save Go, Cinderace and Suicune. After that, Go's Suicune realizes the potential within Go and then breaks off the net on his own and decides to fight alongside Go against the Pokemon hunters. Despite being outnumbered, Go's Suicune is able to take down each and every one of the Pokemon hunters' Pokemon. And after that, Go's Suicune freezes them up. Go decides to let go of Suicune, but Suicune has different plans. He says that Go should own him or something like that. I legit did not expect this. I thought he was going to release it, but looks like that's not the case. I still don't know what to feel about this. Ash and Go return to the Cerise laboratory where all the professors are astounded to see Suicune in person. Suicune is showing his elegance, power, and just goes away randomly. But no, he's not released, he's still with Go. Then we get a cool shot of Suicune running past into the space and water with all the silhouettes of legendary and mythical Pokemon around him. Future hinting towards Go catching them? Who knows? We will see. And that finally concludes the episode. My thoughts. Overall, it was a interesting episode to say the least. Of course, we have the first capture of a legendary Pokemon by a companion. Well, technically Go is the second protagonist, but whatever. So, let's say that it's the first legendary capture of a main character, because no, Melmetal and Naganadel are mythical and Ultra Beasts. They don't count as legendaries. I personally am not exactly a fan of Go catching Suicune in the way he did. And what can I say? I still feel it's kind of really early for him. I think it would have been better if they would have released Suicune and later on in a very future episode he would have came back to Go. You know, kinda like Goodra situation or Charizard situation or something like that. I guess it's still kind of like that, but I don't know what to feel about this. Then again, there are moments I enjoyed from this episode as well. Right off the bat, there are Pokemon hunters for once and not Team Rocket. That's why they felt more threatening and I enjoyed them. Ash using his Lucario for once is good because, let's be honest, he hasn't really used him after the Mewtwo battle. And of course, we saw another scene of Ash trying to protect Go and Suicune, and Go pushing Ash away in one scene to protect him as well. I just love this duo, man. Again, I really like Go, but personally, I'm not exactly a fan of this episode, to be honest. It was good in many parts, but the final thing that Go owns is Suicune. I am honestly not exactly sure. I'm a big Go fan, so the fact that it's bothering me is a little weird, but yeah, that's my overall thinking of this episode. At least the next episode is going to be good, featuring my favorite Gala starter, Inteleon. I mean, come on, it cannot be that bad, right? Right? I just hope. This episode's rating is a 7 out of 10. It was a good or decent episode in my opinion.